Hi, so I've spent many Christmases in China, and one of the questions I get asked often is, what do British people eat for Christmas dinner? So I'm going to tell you. Well, most people, and the most traditional is turkey, a turkey roast dinner. But I'm not a big fan of turkey, so I have chosen my favourite meat, which is lamb. And I've got a lovely big leg of lamb here, which I'm going to roast in the oven. And the way I'm going to roast that, I'm going to roast it with rosemary, lovely Christmassy smell, and garlic. So I'm going to have rosemary and garlic, roasted leg of lamb. And then to go with that leg of lamb, I'm going to have my favourite style of potato, which is roast potatoes. I'm going to do them in the oven, roasted so they're nice and crispy on the outside, delicious. Vegetable wise, I'm going with cauliflower, carrots and peas. Peas are one of my favourite, but I also like cauliflower and carrots. Now, you can have different veg, you can have as many. Some people will have as much as 6 vegetables, some people just have 1 or 2. I'm choosing 3 this time. And then also, something that's really special that we have generally only at Christmas is these here. Now these are called pigs in blankets. And what they are, they're a pork sausage wrapped in bacon. And we also roast these in the oven. And the bacon goes nice and crispy on the outside, and they're really, really nice. So we'll roast all that. And then so it's not too dry, we make something what we call gravy. Now it's kind of like a meat sauce, and I would normally have lamb with a lamb dinner, but I can't find lamb, so I'm going to make a beef one. And I use this beef stock here, and I'll mix it with some corn flour and water, and I'll make a beef gravy, and that will complement the roast dinner. And then when we've finished eating our roast dinner, we have probably one of the most traditional things food-wise that Brits have at Christmas. And these are mince pies. And what mince pies are, they're like a little sweet pie, have a pastry casing, and then inside there's many different kinds of fruit. So you have like sultanas, raisins, currants, cherries, nuts like walnuts or almonds, and apple. And that's all mixed together. And some people, they will add a little bit of alcohol to that, like a rum or a whiskey, just to give it that little bit more taste. But that's really, really traditional. And they're absolutely delicious with a nice cup of coffee after you've eaten your traditional Christmas dinner. So I hope that gives you all a bit of an insight into what Christmas dinner is. We will be having a video on the channel when we've cooked it all, so you can see how we cook it and what it looks like when it's all cooked. So stay tuned. And for now, we hope and wish you all a very Merry Christmas.